Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 43 to 44 years old, mom of 2 girls who love makeup and using makeup on myself. I try to cheer up all of people in my age, X generation and others, to just enjoy the little bit of art which we can do later way up, so no too much critic, and really have that moment with ourselves, have a little bit fun, separate ourselves from the troubles, problems and overthinking. Today I'm pleased to have my makeup therapy together with Keep It Really Fun collab, and this is our monthly collab group. We are doing the looks which same team, and in this month we want to shout out about the national awareness about epilepsy, and that day is called Purple Day. I know that from the epilepsy month, where we talk about this sickness, how we can help, how we can be conscious about it. It's in November. However, on my name day, it's shout out the National Awareness Day, so I was putting up this theme because it's really close to my heart, and that's why we were doing the purple look. And I prime my eyes with the Eva primer, as is my favorite, and I'm planning to, this is the one, and I'm planning to use 3 palettes. I filled also my brow with the Beauty Bay Micro Pencil, the shade Espresso, and I will use 3 beautiful palettes. First of them, it's Norvina 5. So this is how it presents from the out. It's beautiful. It's my really extra special palette. This is how it looks from the inside. And the second palette, which is my favorite palette from last year, and my favorite palette, like my favorite palette in general, it's a Serenity palette from Cosmic Brushes. It's still going to sold out very fast, so still is a big hype for that palette. And the third one which I want to use because of one shade which I really adore, it's a Passion in Paris by HBH Cosmetics. By what I'm saying, by BH Cosmetics. HBH, BH, JH, sorry for that error. However, not much plan to do, but maybe I really want to a little bit use this shade here. It's a kind of periwinkle. It's very pretty. I love this shade. Let me remind myself and open all of this palette. And here we have very good pastel shade. For this shade is absolutely amazing for blowing out the colors, and I think this one we can also use. And now we're going to the HBHC, or we have some super dark purple that we can start with. Maybe they're really very similar. I will not do this. So here I will be using just bunch of the purples which are like mid-tone purples, and they are a little bit more warm. So I have all of these palettes open, and I will start with this palette over here, and selecting my brush. I don't want a big brush, I want something smaller. I like to work with smaller brushes. For me, for my hoodie eyes, I find this is very helpful to have that just to maneuver with the shades. I think that I'll take this one. It's like big pencil brush, but it's still better. And I will use the Montmartre, this one. I'll start from tap a little bit and start from lower lash line. And I will put also here. So I want to have that kind of, you know, oh, you don't know, something like you see, above, below, I don't know. I already messed up here. I have very big astigmatism, I didn't tell you in this video, but I tell you many times if you're watching me. So that kind of things is very tricky for me, and I'm never doing it correct. But I still have fun doing it. So I hope that you have fun watching that. Because I want to embrace you just to try. It's really much fun. You can do more than you think you can. Take your palette and play. And when I play with my colors, I will tell you my secret. I don't have too high opinion about my beauty, okay? I really don't. But I'm really, when I'm playing with makeup, I really focus on colors. And this is so much fun for me. So now I will take this this periwinkle, which is so pretty, and I will go a little bit above this line. Okay. Like very little bit above, together a little bit, but also above. Okay. So we have a frame, and now we'll go to some warmer shades, like for the inside. You can do some other drawing of purple. So I have like around, I don't know what I want to do with this one. This lovely will stay with us, and I will go to the Serenity palette. This is, I guess, Pixie. It's a pretty intensive shade. Purple. And I'm doing that from outer corner, but above our drawing, yeah? This is our, let me say, element of sketch. This shade is very beautiful. Okay. On the other side I will take this one, this pastel, what is called made of what? Make a wish. Yeah, make a wish. This is make a wish. Yeah, I have a. I'll tell you that the subject about epilepsy is very close to my heart. I think that you know, from the really history, even the history of Christianity, that was really big stigma on the people who has epilepsy. Before they didn't understand what is that. Neurologic does not exist. But you know, people was very harsh because they didn't know what happens. Especially that when you see the attack of the epilepsy, the rolling up eyes and how the deformation and the expression looks like, it's really hard to find the person who has that in this moment, you know, because that person is actually not there. So it was a big stigma that this is like, you know, devil, or I don't know, that kind of things, and people really scared and be away. But we have our technology so far now these days, and I wish that it will be more popular, the statement, what that means and how we can help, what is our first reaction when we see that the attack happens. You know, need to be very fast reaction and very natural, and you're having the information that the person is sick and all, what you're facing gives you that strength to act, you know, because it can happen any time. I have one lovely friend from the past, my past colleague. We don't have much contact now, but she was having epilepsy, and when she became a mom, she almost dropped her child during having this attack. And someone catch this child, but all of these people who was around her, they knew that she has that. I'm coming back to this darker color from Paris, and someone just catch this child while I was flying, actually. So that kind of things happens, you see. We have always like a little bit pressure when we was around her, obviously, because you need to like pay attention, yeah, be very present with it. But we didn't separate from her. This is not the shirt I say, like, why it's so blue? Me doing makeup. We want purple. Okay. Okay. I will do this is also purple but bluish, and I want to use that for diffusing this under eye moment. Maybe I'll not this one. Take something like that. Okay, so yeah. Look at me. I will put here under eye the dark shimmer from the palette of from Norvina 5, because I see already that the color will be lovely. So I pray for all of people who have epilepsy that they will just figure out how to help, and that they don't need to suffer that moment when they are not there and they have no control. I hope that really something change, and that we will develop that knowledge how to treat that properly. There are different types of epilepsy, and you might have the epilepsy which does not show up, so you don't see that, oh, this person is clearly having the attack. And that is even more tricky, because the people just look like, oh, maybe a little bit sick or something, like headache, you know, and yet this is like moment that they don't remember completely anything. So I'm taking from the Norvina C1. C1, this is the shade here. Okay, taking with a flat brush, and I will spray it with some Studio London you do you setting mist. Okay. I want to have the pigment on the edge of the brush. Oh, I have also on the lashes. That was not ideal. Oh, yeah. I sent all of clips of my colleagues who are working with us in this collab, and I really would love to hear from you. How do you like their looks? They are very elegant and funny and nice people. There. You can hear and learn from them a lot. Some of them has medical experience, so they are much better with the information and really spreading the awareness than me. Okay, something like that. And I will take this brush with this blue, this dusting from the blue purple. We are in the purple family, okay? What is the name of this? I didn't tell you. It's Awake, yeah. And I will just slightly give that freshness from the eyeshadows. So it's interesting. I will take the round. Maybe I should do this one. Yeah, I'll come back to my flat brush where is the sparkly moment, and I will take with the other side of this brush. I will take the shade from Serenity, and the shade calls Ether. This one, it's very beautiful duochrome shade. It's gorgeous. This palette is everything. I love this palette so much. Oh yeah. Can combine this look very well, I think. And I kind of strike it like along the purple, the basic purple, the warm purple, how we call it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the beginning and just ending like look. Because I have that eye, it will be kind of quite my mobile. Just taking it up. wondering if this will connect the vibe. One eye. Beautiful. I would say that I missed something like more detailing with this warm this warm element of purple. I want to add more with a different brush. That's why I'm doing here some little noise, because my video without I will look for some brush. That means that this was not manual. I'm always on that. So I think that I'll take maybe try to C4 from this palette here. C4 here. This one. Just gives an intensive triangle. Yeah, this will work. And then I'll take this brush with the previous shade and just wipe the beginning. Better. Okay. Now for the inner corner, I think that I will use the shade C2, B2, B3, oh sorry, B3, this one in the middle, as the first one. Because I like the temperature of this shade. It's something between. I will process this also down. And then sugar. Okay. And I will take some different brush because I like the shade now. This and here. And this pastel one is much better. And now with this dirty purple brush, International, I'm taking the shade Opal. This shade is something else. Yep, that's what we did. I will go to this shade which is here, this sparkly, on that brush for liners. And I will do these lines here. So it's a bit like a feather. When they are meeting. Okay, so this is my eyes. I will do some liner. I have a purple liner, two of them even. One is the dark one, and it's from Bourgeois. It's kind of my favorite, honestly. I'll stick with this one. Okay, so let me wipe my face and I will come back. I will tell you just secretly, I will reveal the secret that I will use the purple blush for my complexion, and yeah, and some purple lippy to be a purple, to really properly celebrate, shout loud about the epilepsy awareness. Stay with me, please. So this is my final look. A purple one with a purple blush and purple lips, and the lips are I used the clay from Kaleidos Cosmetics, and I used my eyeliner and blush for my lips. So this is how it presents all. I hope you enjoy a little bit my small, quick, slow video for this look. And yeah, no, purple is very interesting color, and it can be warmer, it could be cooler. So I'm sure that you can work out your own purple look best for you. I will one more time invite you to watch all of my colleagues, to watch all of Keep It Real Fun collab, and I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, just like in playing, you first and then you can take care of others. Love and kisses. See you in the next time. Bye.